All right, Sagittarius, here we go. We are looking into your reading for January and February 2024. I hope you have been well. And we have in numerology a universal month number 9 in January and a universal month 1 in February, plus a universal year 8. I'm sure you've heard all about it. There's been a lot of content going around about the numerology value of the year 2024. But let's get into this here for Sagittarius and take a look. The cards are already starting to jump out here. So we're looking at your January 1st for the main energy of the month. And then your challenge for Sagittarius, as well as February, main energy. And your challenge for the month. Okay, interesting. And your gift, the gift that you are given, that just popped right out there, the Two of Water. All right, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Earth. Okay, well, you have the King and the Queen of Earth. So some of you might have a very kind of like stable relationship coming in here. You do have the Two of Water. That's the gift. So the Two of Water could also be a relationship. It could be the Queen of Earth. However that resonates with you. Now the relationship could be you and a business partner. It could be you and a love relationship. It could be you and a family member. But if it is this relationship I'm thinking of here, the King and the Queen of Earth, could be a very strong power couple to build finances, wealth, security, stability, very wise, very confident, very grounded relationship here. So if it's not a relationship that you are feeling, it could be the relationship also within yourself. But the Queen of Earth here represents wisdom, a very wise energy. Like I said, very grounded, very stable, secure, and very, again, wise about investing into self. Could be the body, health, wellness, but also finances. The King of Earth here is your main energy of January 2024. So you have this energy of being very confident about success, wealth, structure, stability, security. Like I said, it's a level up in your career perhaps, or in how you are maneuvering through the process of building. So building in your career, again, like I said, finances, investments, etc. So it could also be reflective of maybe a new career path or a heightened level of confidence and security and stability within self to create something of a greater value. You do have the Ace of Fire, though, is the challenge. So there's something here that for some of you, you might just be feeling low energy. You might have really not so much creative fire. Your fire essence might be a little bit dormant. You might be feeling a bit quiet. Like I said, maybe tired, not ready yet to maybe engage in something new and exciting. So just maybe taking a pause or taking a break, or even if it's to do with a relationship, maybe the relationship has sort of fizzled out a little bit. I'll look deeper into it. And also too, with this King of Earth and the Ace of Fire, you may have a new beginning in some form. Could be a relationship or it could be your career, but there's almost like a lack of fire there. So it's that spark, it's that initiation, it's that curiosity and creativity as well. The Nine of Water is your main energy for February. So this energy here of contentment, of satisfaction, of gratitude, a lot to look forward to, feeling grateful for a lot as well. The Eight of Water is your challenge, where you may have a difficult time letting go of something from the past or moving on. But we'll take a look deeper for Sagittarius. So let's go into the King of Earth for January. Justice. So you have Libra energy there. You also have Virgo with the King of Earth. Lovers, Gemini energy there. The Ace of Cups. Wow, this is interesting. And I believe, and the High Priestess. Woo. Okay. King of Water, Pisces energy at the bottom of the deck. I'll take a look at that in a bit. Look at this, all major arcana with the Ace of Cups and the High Priestess. Okay, well, this just got really interesting. Let's take a look. All right, what's the King of Cups about? Four of Swords. Well, justice, you have Libra, Gemini energy showing up here again, Virgo with that King of Earth. Justice and lovers. I mean, I feel definitely for some of you a very strong love relationship coming into balance. And there could be something even karmically, if you want to say, where maybe in the past there had been a misalignment, or maybe something in your life threw you off the the opportunity to unite this relationship in a balanced and harmonious way. And now it's coming into your orbit, however that resonates with you. So justice could bring in the lovers, meaning a relationship. You could have truth within a relationship and alignment within a relationship. There also could be the relationship within yourself, although you do have that Two of Water, remember. So for some of you, there's a very, 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 very strong relationship reading here on the table. It's very clear, but I know it's a general reading, so I do I do offer different variations for what I see on the table here, what I'm feeling. But I do feel for some of you, you have a very strong relationship here. And I feel that it is going to be a relationship of balance. I feel that's going to be a very honest and a very like truthful and fair relationship. Just even keel, like nothing I feel will really, I mean, challenges show up, but I do feel that even if it's a start of a relationship or a relationship that's coming around, I feel that it's very balanced and very kind of like locked into that energy. Although, like I said, challenges can happen. Regardless, there's something with this particular dynamic here that I feel it comes in with a lot of balance, and I feel we'll maintain that even through hard times. And so the Ace of Cups here, the High Priestess together is, this could be new love, right? And I feel that either this is your other person, someone very intuitive, very deep, very spiritual, or it's yourself tuning in with the heart, tuning in with your heart. You also have the King of Cups, so this could be you or your other person too. Pisces energy, someone very emotionally intelligent, very, or this, with the Four of Swords underneath, this could be yourself here, going into your emotions and kind of like holding the space for this relationship, or just being very attentive and very aware and very supportive. Very nice energy too, if this is not a relationship for yourself here, Sagittarius, really tuning in with your heart, tuning in with your emotions, with your feelings, also creativity, but a lot of watery energy and a lot of deep, deep subconscious stuff here happening. So you could even be searching within to align yourself with lovers, whatever that is. I think in your new moon in Capricorn, you had Devil and Lovers actually came out. So interesting. This is coming out for January. So again, very, very nice energy here. I feel coming in with a balanced relationship. Now, like I said, it could be a balanced partnership of any kind. Take it as it resonates, but it also could be the balance within yourself, having justice coming in. Maybe it's a new contract, maybe it's a new career path, and it's moving you into that King of Earth energy. Where, again, as I mentioned, it could come in as a new opportunity, and you're choosing from that place of alignment. Yeah, this is what I want. This is what is in alignment for me, and I am prepared for this opportunity. Now, if it's love or if it's a career path or it could be a new creative project for some of you, you're definitely on the right track with it and in a good place to execute. Okay, so the Ace of Fire. Wasn't quite ready for that. So the Ace of Fire is your challenge for the month of January. So let's take a look for Sagittarius at what that is. The Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and your guidance for Sagittarius. Again, that Four of Swords. So rest is going to be really important. Healing too. I mean, maybe there's something that needs healing before moving forward, because you do have that Page of Earth coming in as a challenge with the Two of Pentacles. So you might be juggling two things, or weighing things out, or maybe feeling really bogged down by responsibilities and unable to maybe maintain balance, or just, again, sorry, the air just went on in the room. This is the second time. It's so funny. I did a recording earlier for Scorpio, and it turned on just when I was right in the middle of the reading as well. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles is your challenge. So there could be even fear around imposter syndrome, or maybe even moving into a new career path or a new relationship, and a worry that it might fail, or repeating something of the past, or maybe even if you've gone through hardship in the past before, there might be even this apprehension to move forward in a new way, like just sort of dusting yourself off in whatever form and then starting over, but with a new perception and a new sense of confidence. So there may be a bit of that apprehension towards moving forward again, if it's career-wise or if it's relationship or building. And like I said, you might be juggling between two things, two people, maybe a lot of responsibilities, where you're feeling really bogged down and weighed down, and maybe that's what's dimming your fire, is because you feel very suppressed and maybe not taking action on something. You have the Four of Swords and the Star as your guidance right now, and it is to take rest. The Four of Swords is saying to maybe take a break, don't push, don't try maybe so hard to push, let things naturally unfold, and heal. With the Star, not to give up on hope, especially with the Star card. It's to believe in yourself and believe in your dreams and your desires, and start to see what is aligning you with your future, what is starting to happen, and even change within yourself or within your outer world to align you with your future dreams and desires. And again, it might even be helpful to take some rest and to take a pause and maybe gain new perspectives and observe. Perhaps the Five of Fire is at the bottom of the deck here. Let's just take a look. Oh, the King of Pentacles as well. This is guidance. So something around leadership, managing other people through confidence and just through that pragmatic approach. I feel maybe there's an opportunity for leadership and to work with other people in a way of groundedness and structure. So let's take a look at the Nine of Water. Main energy for February for Sagittarius. So you have the Three of Cups. Sorry, that wasn't a good shuffle. Second. Nine of Swords. Devil. Here's the Devil coming in. Now that's funny because you had that Devil and Lovers in your new moon energy as well, with Death, February. Page of Cups. Okay. Well, in February, you have, it's going to go like this. I feel these are together. You have a lot of fun coming in. I feel there's a sense of gratitude, a sense of kind of completion in a way. I feel emotionally, and completion is not necessarily quite the Ten of Cups, although I do feel that there's this relief in some kind of way. I feel it's relief and fun and joy. But then on the other hand, you have the Devil and this Nine of Swords, which there's stress around letting go of something. And this may be even old fear that comes up. This may be uncertainty, this, whatever the Devil energy means for addictions. It could be a relationship coming in here that is creating a lot of stress. And this could be internal. This could be all internal, just the one thing here. Or it could be an external relationship or something that's going to come in quite intense. I do feel that you are going to work through it, but it is going to require you to leave the situation behind. Now, if it's leaving a certain way of feeling or thinking or a person or a whole maybe career or relationship, whatever it is, because the difficulty is the Eight of Water. It is leaving something behind. It's difficult to detach from something. It's difficult to move on towards clear waters, and maybe there's an addiction to something unhealthy here. The Page of Swords is clarity. So I feel that you're going to be maybe even researching and studying, or maybe even looking deeper within this Devil for clarity. And maybe there's new communication that's going to come out of this, a new style of communication or a new form, or maybe a new relationship or something of that nature. Now you have Death here at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Cups, and Death, Scorpio energy is something is dying off, something is running its cycle, running its course, the death and rebirth, and the Page of Cups is your result. Now this could be new love. This could be an apology as well. It could be even opening your heart to possibilities and to trust and to love. It could also be a new project. Maybe you have a new idea, come out of this with a creative idea or a solution from Death. That's what you get from it. So let's go into the challenge of the Eight of Water. These cards. The Eight of Water for Sagittarius. We're not going to take all of those. I don't know what's happening here. Sorry about that. Let me just organize those. Okay, the Eight of Water. Let's take a look. Okay, that actually, I don't know if you saw that, but that was the card that flipped out with that big pile. So that Six of Fire is your challenge. The King of Pentacles is coming in as the challenge now. That's interesting. Your guidance for Sagittarius. I don't know what it is. I can't handle these cards very well today. I don't know what's going on. Your guidance. Okay. And also the Five of Swords. Interesting. Okay, this is not really a clear reading, so I'll do my best here. It's not one of the clear ones that I've done. For some reason, it's sort of muddy. Like, it seems like there are a lot of layers here going on between these 2 months. But that Eight of Water is your challenge. Like I said, it's hard to move away from something. You have the Six of Fire, which is even with the Eight of Pentacles, or sorry, the King of Pentacles as your challenge. It's almost like something is getting in the way of you achieving a certain level of success. And it could be that double energy. There's like a barrier or something suppressed, or it's a really hard message to, I hope it's resonating with you, the King of Pentacles coming in, and so maybe even a lack of confidence around your ability to achieve a level of success, or maybe holding yourself back from even being seen and recognized. So you could be kind of almost, I feel like, hermit mode in a way, avoiding success in some kind of form, and it could be even self-sabotage maybe coming in and preventing you from having fulfillment in some form, or a level of success in some form. I'm not sure if that's resonating, but you have your guidance here of the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, and it is to hold off on something, and it is to hold off. So you have the Two of Pentacles here and you have the Two of Swords here. So for some of you, you're weighing two things out. You have two things to choose from. Could be the Devil, could be the Lovers. Like I said, this is very reflective of your new moon in Capricorn reading that I just did. So maybe go back and watch that as well. But it is saying to hold something off, hold off on something, hold off until you have more information. I do feel that if you're feeling in despair, or if you're feeling at a loss or isolation or alone, look for the opportunity. And this may be a deep reading where it's going into exploring your deeper self and looking for the positive, looking for the opportunity through a challenge perhaps. And maybe it is saying hold off on making a decision just yet. But then you have the Five of Swords. What's the Five of Swords about? The Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy. I think something needs to be said, and something does need to be confronted through conversation. Of course, how else would confrontation be settled or engaged in? But it's something around discernment, but also being really clear with words in some way, whatever that is. But also maybe this is caution. You know, the Queen of Swords can be very direct and very kind of like really, I don't want to say, can be vindictive. It's a very cold energy with words, right? So I'm sure you know what I'm mentioning, or what I'm trying to mention here is something may need to be confronted, but watch the words, you know, watch the triggers, or if you feel really like you want to confront something, just finesse the words a little bit. If that is resonating with you, watch the words, because words can come out and be very damaging sometimes if that is the case with these two cards together. So maybe that is a word of caution, but I do feel that there's something worth confronting for some of you as well. So let's go into the Two of Water. This is your gift for the start of the year for Sagittarius. You have the the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords. So some of you have a very, very significant dilemma, I would say. And the Four of Wands and the Tower. Let's just take a look for fun. King of Cups coming right around back. Okay, so we have here the Seven of Cups, Seven and Eight of Swords. Yeah, so it's cutting through confusion. I feel that as soon as you have that clarity, and this might just be a natural process that needs to happen within self. So I want to say don't push or rush it, but I feel that as soon as you gain clarity through maybe fantasizing or daydreaming or even stress and holding yourself back, I feel that a relationship will come into fruition in some form. There will be a relationship coming together. Now, this could be the relationship within yourself. This could be a relationship within a love relationship. This could be family. It's going to be one specific relationship with that Two of Cups. It could be business partner. But this is all something around a lot of confusion and a lot of resistance, or even overthinking and getting stuck and not allowing you to advance towards that relationship. So I feel that you're breaking through it because of this. I feel that this gift that you're getting between these 2 months is giving you the clarity around a particular relationship dynamic. You're going to have new clarity or new communication, and the Four of Wands is destiny. So Four of Wands is that celebration and harmony and alignment, alignment within yourself and alignment within either family, a relationship, like I said, a specific person. And you got the Tower at the bottom of the deck as well. So big change coming in here with that King of Cups. So right back around to this King of Cups where we started, whereas this very powerful emotional intelligence, very confident. Now this could be yourself here, whatever you've gone through, kind of achieving a new level of emotional maturity and stability within yourself. It could be reflective of your career, even moving into a greater career path where you're able to help others based on what you've gone through and based on maybe some layers that you're uncovering within yourself and being able to help others based on that. This also could be your other person too, if it is a relationship, someone who is in that role, who's guiding and helping others from the heart, from the emotional self, high emotional intelligence. It's good for coaches, leaders, mentors, kind of like things like HR maybe, in business, management, etc. All right there, Sagittarius, I'm wishing you all the best with the start to 2024 and beyond, and I will see you again very soon. Take care.